Oh, to be honest, I thought that was Taylor Swift.
Oh, she opens up for Taylor now.
I'm never looking back. I'm always looking nowhere. See it on my track. Just wanted you to know where.
Good to be back.
Great to be back.
When was our last one, bro?
Great to be back.
No idea.
Give us a date.
Feed us.
November 21st.
Oh, it's not that long.
Oh, so
We just missed a month.
Yeah, we just somehow missed the whole month of December, which
Or I was gone.
well, you were gone.
Yeah.
We had my birthday. I had
Nothing can get done without me. I need to be here. Just incapable. Incapable.
I had a long, horrible grind session at the casinos in Illinois, and my Dolphins kind of just crumbled in the month
Caesars
of December.
for your
so it was
birthday?
a bad month. It was a bad
Grind
month.
session.
Yeah, I would say that the whole month of December.
I gave him a pot for his birthday. Did he tell you about that? Well, gave him a pot.
Nice.
Yeah, we were sitting at the same poker table.
Yeah.
I basically we go, this is our last hand. This is our last hand. He's sitting to my left. There's one other guy in, and I was just like, I'll go all in. Just give it to Brock. I knew he had it too. It's about $150, so I was like, happy birthday, buddy.
You know what the best part
I actually
was?
said that when we got off. I go, happy birthday, buddy.
You know what the best part was? The other guy, he gave it to me too. It's almost like he knew as well. And I was like, "You gonna?"
Well, he was bluffing.
I was like, "You gonna call though?"
He was bluffing.
Yeah, he tried turning.
I think I had like 5-7.
Yeah, no, you actually had a good hand.
I had two pairs.
I just had the best hand. It was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Trips. Nothing like it.
How does 29 feel?
You know what? 29 feels good, but it doesn't feel like it will feel when it hits 30.
Yeah, 30's
I'm sure
rough.
That's gonna be
30's
where
rough.
it's like really kind of that one.
You start to feel the cart go downhill a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure. I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
though.
try and hit the brakes.
Yeah, right now
doesn't feel good.
I'm still feeling nimble.
No gas.
My
All
stretches.
brakes. Complete opposite.
Really?
Yeah, once you hit 30, it's no gas, all brakes.
You're on a steep
Interesting.
decline.
Yeah, make some shirts. No gas, all
Okay.
brakes.
That would sell actually probably.
It probably
put some
would.
good back print
It
on it.
probably would.
I bet it would.
Wait, what's the update on all your challenges? Let's start there. Actually,
Well, the wheel.
So you
got
gotta go to
Up in
Cancun.
the air still. We're
What's up in the air?
You know.
Yeah, what is up
How
in
to
the air?
attack
The cheese is in the air.
You know,
You're flying it in. Cheese is on a plane right now. You're
from
flying it in.
Wisconsin sharp cheddar
What?
on the way. It's coming.
Did you order it?
Theoretically, not yet. We've talked to a cheesemaker about it.
When was the video posted? What's taking so long?
Video was posted on Thanksgiving.
All right. Well, all everybody wants is for you to be a man of your word and eat the cheese.
Yeah, the cheese will be eaten. That's a fact.
When?
Yeah, when?
that.
What?
When we come up with a perfect plan of how to do it.
How about you be a man and give
I
us
know
a
the
date?
plan. I have a plan.
Yeah, there's
I
no
could write it
plan.
down.
What's the plan?
Get the cheese.
Everybody, there's no
Eat
plan.
it. It's a
Well,
two-step
I'll
I'll
eat
be
the
plan.
honest.
cheese.
I'll be honest. If
Get
I
cheese,
don't like
eat cheese.
Get cheese, eat
I don't
cheese.
like
Film it.
deflecting blame. I'll take the blame. I love going hand up. I'm a hand up guy. This is on Wesley Huber.
Why? Oh, he said he'd buy
Who
the cheese.
offered to buy the cheese.
Okay,
I said, well,
text him.
Wesley Huber.
Text him right now. Tell
Send
him-
me the
text him right now.
In the middle of the show. I don't want to.
Yeah, text him right now, just so we can record it, have it on paper.
I'll
text
send,
Wes
I'll
to
send
buy
Wesley
the cheese.
Huber a text. I'll go, hey, Wes, I need
It's gonna. Let's say 2 weeks.
to eat the cheese.
2 weeks from today.
That's what I said. See what he says.
If the cheese is here within 2 weeks, 2 weeks from today.
If
The cheese will be here in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's,
it takes-
okay, then let's make that deal.
Wesley Huber's
2 weeks from
gotta-
today. Wednesday wheel day.
Wesley Huber's got to order the cheese.
Wednesday wheel day.
So we'll see.
2 weeks from today. What's the other challenge? Cancun?
Well,
What's the
Cancun's
update there?
the other one. No passport. I don't know how to get a passport. I don't have a.
Just the most helpless person of all
Don't
time.
have an I. That's why I need it when I get a little bit. I'll just have an assistant.
All I'm saying is I don't do any challenges I can't uphold. It's starting to look like you can uphold them.
Maybe.
It's starting to look like you pick and
Listen,
choose
so far-
based on how convenient it is for you.
Well, that's partially true for sure. I mean, flying to Cancun was definitely not. I mean, the only issue might be that what they got down there to do. You know, that's my only thoughts. What's Cancun got?
Nothing,
beach.
which is the best part.
You sit on the beach and do nothing.
Yeah.
Drink
That's the
margaritas.
best
One
That's
every
the
hour
best
for
part.
24
There's
hours.
Nothing to do.
And that's why it's the best place to drink one margarita every hour for 24 hours, which is what you signed up to do.
Well, I didn't necessarily sign up for it. I just kind of got.
You signed up for
I got
sure.
pushed off the edge. I said, "Hey guys, give me a couple options." I got pushed off the edge.
You signed up
You
for sure.
essentially took a blank check, signed it, and gave it to anybody to write whatever they want on it.
Yeah, and you signed it. You
preemptively
did.
Did I?
signed it.
Okay.
All right,
pre-signed it.
with that though, let's get into a little leaderboard update.
Sure.
Number 10 on the 30 day.
Just barely.
Yeah, top 3, we got Frankie J, who's been on fire.
hot.
Yeah, he's
Red
been on
hot.
fire.
Red hot.
2 on the weekly, 1 on the 30 day. They're mostly tennis plays, right?
Yeah, it's what he still fires off on those. And tennis is coming in full swing, baby. You know it starts in 2 days.
Yeah, and that's Frankie J special. I mean, he's red hot in tennis. Guess who's number 2? What up, bro? I mean, this guy's
Welcome back.
He's been scrapping. He's been clawing. It's good to see him up there.
Good to see him back up there.
Primarily, I think NBA. Sorry, college basketball.
Yeah,
college basketball. College basketball.
College basketball from him.
And then we kind of have a new guy on here, Betting Man 777, and then primarily college basketball as well, with some NFL. I mean, I feel like everybody's kind of.
Do you think that when Betting Man 777 sat down and said, "I gotta come up,"
It's a horrible name.
I gotta come up with a name.
I think he should rebrand.
Oh my god.
He should come up with a rebrand.
I'm not. Betting Man 777, he sounds like a great guy. And I do love that he used the 3 sevens.
But yeah, that's the leaderboard update. I mean, $1 Million Bets, mostly soccer. I would say one of the best soccer guys on the platform. Mm-hmm. Guys are crushing it. Other big guys on the leaderboard. TP's number 9, Nasty 8, Pick'em PD 7. A lot of big guys on the leaderboard. We already went over you at 10.
Yesterday, one of the greatest returns in YouTube history. David Dobrik, he's back and better than ever. Even though he's we're in a weird spot with David Dobrik right now.
So I've heard David Dobrik. I don't know what he does.
Just does like.
And I don't know. I don't think I could recognize him if I saw him.
I'll just be honest.
He did like pizza one time, right? Like,
yeah. Well, he started a pizza spot. But if you sat down, bro, and you watch like the old David Dobrik vlogs,
what's his thing though?
They're 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. It's him and his friends going and just doing the dumbest shit ever. When I say him and his friends, really it's just his friends. It was always just the craziest shit. So it'll be just a 4 minute, 20-second vlog of like 1 minute a car is going into a pool. The next minute they're jumping a ramp in a car. Like the next minute they're at a party, like a crazy party, and it's a club scene, and they're all just drinking, going crazy, dancing. Like they're very entertaining and fun to watch. Like if you started watching them, it's hard to just watch one. Like you have to watch like 5, 6, 7. But yeah, but he just released one. So it's the first time he's released one that's over 4 minutes and 20 seconds. That's like a vlog. So this one was 14 minutes and 20 seconds.
Gotcha.
It was basically just him going through his years. So basically what he did was he went and saw like the 7 wonders of the world.
Oh,
so he just traveled around the whole world. And then at the end of it, the whole thing was they told his buddy Elia, who owns like this fitness thing, was like, if you come do this with me, then I'll come home and just get shredded. So now David Dobrik is literally shredded, bro. He literally looks fake, bro. Like he's got like a clean 6-pack, just veins popping out everywhere, bro. He's just ripped out of his mind now. Yeah. Doesn't even look like David Dobrik anymore, bro. So I don't know. Maybe David's back, but I don't think so. I think he's coming back. He's just going to get fucking. So they're going to release shit about him. It's going to be a shit show.
All right. Welcome back, David.
You guys have any New Year's resolutions?
I want to focus on building.
Get rid of.
Building a new Dolphins roster. Right. Getting rid of Tyreek Hill.
It's outside of your control.
Yeah.
I want to be on the 30-day leaderboard.
No better feeling than being number 1.
Yeah.
And when you're
I've been number 1 on the weekly. I've been number 1 on the 24-hour. I've never been number 1 on the 30-day. I think the highest I've gotten is like 8.
Okay. I like
Biggest thing for me is like it's just tough to stay consistent with it.
Yeah.
A lot of competing priorities. But yeah, I want to deliver.
Love that.
I love that.
What about you?
If I had to think of a real New Year's resolution.
You haven't even sat down and thought about it at all?
Thought about it, huh?
Well, you think about it this way. I mean,
you know what date it is?
Starting December 24th till about January 3rd, I would say. I legitimately got drunk every single night.
Christmas being on a Wednesday and New Year's Eve being on a Wednesday, the following Wednesday, completely lost track of time.
Yeah, I would agree with that, actually.
Did not know what day it was. Yeah. Dude, and the college football playoff threw everything off, too, because games were on a Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Thursday. It was insane.
There's just football thrown at you from all
It was actually insane. That Thursday after New Year's Eve is when I tweeted out. I was like, this is the most Monday feeling Thursday ever. And then people went out the next night. It was Friday. I was like, it's Tuesday. It's not Friday. So confusing. And then Monday came around and it felt like it was almost the weekend, but it wasn't the weekend because the weekend didn't feel like the weekend. And now here we are.
Week's just starting.
No New Year's resolution then on Gutsy's side, huh?
Oh, like I said, I'll come up with a real one. Okay. We'll say... the
guy doesn't even know what he's doing tomorrow.
We're going to get jocked. We're going to get jocked this year. Back in the weight room. Back in the gym. I'm going to say...
I actually like that.
April, May, June, July. By July 13th, I will be back in college shape. That's my
roughly
New
6
Year's
months?
resolution. Inside of 6 months.
Before the San Diego trip.
Yeah, I got to be shredded for that beach. No, I'll say though, just that's what I'll say. That was my New Year's resolution.
What are we most looking forward to this year? Like just in general. Obviously, yours is probably the Dolphins season.
Well, I mean, realistically, I'm more interested in how we evolve this year. Like us, just us boys. We got a big year ahead of us coming up. How we evolve the company into what we evolve it to. Like something's gonna happen probably over the next like 4 or 5 months where something clicks, and then we just start doing it. So I'm just interested to see how we evolve.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're at this point where with the app, we have so many people on there. It's clean, it's different, and like we're going free with it. So that could blow it up itself. It's just like blowing up the pure like app and like the usage of the app, which is at a phenomenal level right now, right? Like thousands of people are on it, which blows my mind sometimes.
Yeah.
Like think about the town you grew up in. Everybody in the town is using SoBet every day, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But I think like going free with the app is gonna open up a whole new direction for us in terms of usage. So I think like the app and the growth of the company are one thing, but then when I look on like the content side and what we're starting to build, I feel like you always, especially people that you've watched super early on, you see them do stuff and you're like, oh damn, that's crazy. Like, oh damn, that's crazy. And then all of a sudden they just blow up and you're like, oh shit. Like they're doing crazy shit now. Like they've just taken it to a new level. And I feel like we're at that point of like, we know we've been around so many of these content creators. We know the brand we want to build. We know how to differentiate it. We have like all these great ideas, and sports betting is a perfect little industry that needs to be disrupted as it is on the content side. So I think like that's kind of where we're at right now. I feel like we could really take off. But the cool thing is too, like even Nick and those guys, like getting to know them, I've learned so much just about the whole content world. Yeah. And then now with Brad working with SoBet, like seeing how invested he's in it.
Yeah.
Obviously, means that it resonates with him. Like the brand resonates with him. It's something he truly believes in. And then to have like Nick texting me about the Lions game and being like, dude, this is insane. Like we got to get you out to the house. Like he's starting to see the potential of the whole brand itself. So that's really cool to see. And just like learning from those guys and like seeing what they're doing and like how much they've blown up in the past 2 years is cool.
I've got one last thing. And this is like a gambling one. But it's like truly something that I've always thought about my whole life. This year, and I'm so dead fucking serious too, I'm going out to Vegas for the World Series of Poker, and I'm playing in the main event. Now, I'm not going to pay for it, obviously. But I have so many random people.
It's 10 grand.
It's 10 grand. Bro, I know for a 100% fact that I can get funding to do it because random people have hit me up.
Yeah,
They've been like, dude, if you're ever going to play the main event or any big tournament, let me know and I'll stake you. Or I'll give you like this % of stake. So like, I think my biggest thing too for this year is I want to take like my poker game to like the next level. I don't care if I'm the second to last guy that gets paid. Like that's probably one of my biggest dreams ever is to play the World Series of Poker and then also just to cash in it. Cause me and Bryce, we fucking grew up watching that shit, especially with dad, and then just kind of get my professional profile of poker like built up and start to get winnings added onto it. So that's my last thing. That's it.
We'll see you. Try to do these every 2 weeks. Gotta get them a little quicker, a little faster. Vlogs every Monday.
Content every day on SoBet, on TikTok, Instagram. Check them all out.
Yeah, to the moon.
Okay. Catch you guys on the Flip to Flip.